Hi, my name is First Descendant. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a few locations where you can farm anode ion particles. And one of the missions is large supply transport point. So if I just restart this mission, it takes about 6 minutes and you could get about 4 of them. I'm not sure if this is the best location, but we will experiment and try to find the most ideal of them. I have 2 locations that I have tried, so this is one of them, and this is like a platform standing mission. You just kill a few in here before you go inside the cave. You just kill a few around, and then it will ask you to move inside, and it drops certain materials like code breaker. You can still get that one in here, but mainly is for anode ion particle. So if you activate this one, it just activates the platforms where you need to stand. You do not need to stand on these platforms. You're not trying to complete a mission. In fact, you don't even need to even stand on a single one of them. All the mobs spawn in this mission on time. Means they're all timed, and it spawns around 5 yellow elites, and only some of them drop these. Again, this is an RNG, it's not a guaranteed drop, so I do suggest you would have like a component that increases the chance of the drop. But in terms of the drop, I done a couple runs on this one, and I got 4 both times. So as you can see, there are like no monsters now. Like at minute 4:15, I think it's like until it dies out at like 4 minutes on time. And then the mobs will start spawning. This is a really boring mission. Yeah, I really don't like doing this one. Why I enjoy doing something fast-paced. And as you can see, there you go, at 4 minutes. No mobs spawn in here. That's the first elite. And there you go, the first elite drops some of that. I mean, at this point, you could just leave and restart the mission. But yeah, and then start the process again. I'm finding just carrying on is as fast. But you can experiment on your own pace and see if you figure out a much better, much faster response from this mission. And also, of course, if you do let me know in the comments below. Always love to find out and know what you think, guys. But yeah, I'm trying to get anode ion particles for my Ajax. It's the last few things that's missing for my ultimate Ajax. As you can see, I do not need to stand on a single platform to complete any of these to spawn the mobs. They do not activate the mobs. I already tried that. I tried standing on several and completing of them. They do not trigger mobs to spawn any faster or any bosses, so it's really relevant. It's all based on time. Just a bit annoying, I guess, because you know you could rush this one with a few people standing on platform, like, you know, spawning in from all the locations, and then, you know, the quest would be a bit faster. But I mean, it is what it is. There you go, 2 more minutes to go. I think a couple more will spawn. There's another one. I think there's 5 yellow elites in here and spawn. I mean, if you're lucky, and you get all 2 from all 5 of them, you will potentially looking maybe 10 per run. But at the moment, ratio is like, you know, 1 per minute. So yeah, I'm trying to get the 62. So it is already taking me quite a while. I try to do a bit of a research on another guy, and I found another guy doing on a YouTube video, Mike Keith. So he suggested try this one, so I watched his video. So I thought I'm gonna give it a go myself and explore and see what's what. He was running with a different Descendant, so I thought maybe faster will be with Bunny, but again, because this is timed, makes really no difference what Descendant you use. As you can see, you don't really rush through anything. It's all timed, and just kill and wait for the elites to spawn to kill. So this is one of the missions that they do render. That drops ion particles. We only have 1 minute left. I think that before end of the minute, 2 of them simultaneously will spawn, I think. 2 elites. Just on the left now. Yeah, this one didn't drop anything. There we go, there's some more. And that one out. So I think that's it from in terms of the mob spawn form from the elites. I mean, at this point you can just save the 30 seconds, just probably quit and restart. And do the mission again. We can just wait to let the board set. 30 seconds left. You can see there's no more elites spawn on this time. So there you go. That's the mission, guys. Hope that helped you. I mean, in certain places I was trying to do all over the map and try to do many different ones. The other one that I have tried, yeah, I think it's Broadband Fleet Beacon mission in here. So just to run to the location quickly. Not 99% sure. So this one is a 3-minute run, and it's with a 4 drop. Alright, so I'm still doing, so we can just wait for it to be completed, and then we can restart. Usually this mission is in 2 parts, and I think it's a 2 yellow elites spawning here that I think they both drop. Again, this is slow, not fast. I think this one dropped. And there's one for that one where the drops for the drops like a little detonation thing for the quest. I'm gonna restart and quickly do this one. It only takes 3 minutes, so it's not too bad. I mean, at this point you don't have to continue. You just finish by now and then just restart the quest straight away. Oh yeah, there's another one. So we got 4 on this one. I think it's 3 then. Yeah, I think it's 3 that drops in here. Yeah, mostly that took us only 1 minute to get 4 of them, so that's quite decent. I mean, if that was the case, that would be the best. So yeah, I think this quest would be much better than the large supply transport point. Let's just run this one from the beginning. Just clear that, so we have all our timings done correctly. Again, if you want to see my build, I will show you at the end of the video. I'm running with Ultimate Bind. This is my favorite for clearing anything that needs to be cleared fast. Pretty much everything's one shot in here. I got a precision code breaker as well. That's just a bonus. I do have a video where to farm precision code breakers as an efficient way. But again, this is not gonna. There you go. This was an elite, but didn't drop anything for us. So at this stage we haven't received anything. So I think the 2 elites that will spawn inside the ring when it spawns, that's when we're gonna get our drop. So the first part took us about 2 minutes, so this part should take about 1. So that's the last part that you need to do to get the particle. Maybe this one got. So we got 2 from this one, and then just waiting for the last one. There's a bit more stamina. There you go. So yeah, so it looks like the last 2 that spawn dropped these, and the time took us to complete 2 minutes 51. I got 3 minutes on point. I mean, we got 4 in here. So if you do like twice, that's 8 every 6 minutes, I guess. Very similar to the other one. Yeah, so that's the one of the 2 locations that you can do. Kind of effectively, as effectively I guess as it can. But otherwise, any of these missions, I think, or most of them, they do drop on elite when you kill it. I tried to do many of them, and it's just difficult to get to these. And I know the Haven drops a guaranteed drop. So if we scroll down to it, it takes about, gives 3 of us. So what we could do, we can do a quick run on that one. I guess obviously you get quite more things than just particles from this quest. So we can compare overall all three locations. So we can compare overall 3 locations to give us like a best vantage point, I guess, on where to farm. And again, you need to make that decision yourself. What you need, etc. So I already received everything I need while I was recording the video, which is great. But yeah, I mean, if you run this one, bugged, we get some patterns as well, and some heat plasma and other stuff if you need it. That's just a bonus. You can run this one on solo or with someone else. It's always faster with someone else. It'll just clear that much faster. So yeah, let's have a look how long it will take us to clear the Haven mission. So and then we'll have like overall guaranteed kind of like a drop. Yeah, the mission that I done before that was 4 every 3 minutes, and then the other one was something like 6, I think. Top of my head, can't remember already. 6 to 8, I think. So yeah, it looks like either of them will work just fine. Try to zoom through the top. It didn't work out. That's fun. So all 4 bunnies are running this mission. Hopefully I just watch as them. Yeah, most of the elites don't drop in here the material. Only, I think it's the last guarantee drop, and that's it. Most of the mobs, if they do drop, they will drop plasma. Heat plasma. I'm not even getting that on this one. It's a bit disappointing. You're right, already next to the boss. Just coast on me. This one. High concentrated pure energy. So this bonus. Bombs don't spawn fast enough to see, to even stand, I guess. Maybe I'll just get zapped. When he spawns and has the bubble on a head, you have to shoot the bubble, otherwise he won't take any damage. There you go, we completed this one. We got 3 guaranteed particles plus some patterns. Pattern service is a bonus when you clear it, so that's a bonus on top of it. Yeah, it takes about 3 minutes 37 seconds, so yeah, no, you only get 3, so kind of like a trade-offs. We got cheap wheel breakers, which is nice, and some other materials. So yeah, there you go, guys. So hopefully you make that decision yourself. There is no super great place to kind of farm, but if I have to make the choice where to kind of go, then I guess that would be the 3-minute mark. I guess that was the least boring one to do out of all of them, or you can just do the Haven. This one is quite fast paced. You just run straight through it, so there is no real waiting. Plus, you get quite a bit of materials on top. Obviously, it takes a bit longer to do it. And if you're just focusing and trying to clear and complete and just get the Anode Ion Particles as fast as you can, then I guess the 3-minute quest that we did was probably the best. And that was just to confirm. Now I forgot again. God damn it! Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Broadband fleet beacon. So that takes about 3 minutes to complete. As always, guys, as promised, a quick showcase of my build. So I'm running Ultimate Bunny, and those are the modules that I use. So for the defense, I use a bit of an HP increase, and everything else is focused on critical hit and critical damage, and then skill power and skill range to kind of zap all the monsters around as I just run past them. That's my reactor. And those are my external components that I currently use. So yeah, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel, it really helps me, and like my videos. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you very much. Good night.